Yo, what is up, you guys? We're back with another Forge Master video, and in today's Forge Master video, we're going to be talking about the Forge, and pretty much just the fastest way to progress through this. I mean, there's a lot of strategies to take advantage of, and hopefully, I'm gonna just like try to cater towards my audience because I know a lot of people aren't really in quantum that watch my videos, or like especially Underworld. I mean, there's like maybe like 10 people tops in Underworld, but quantum is probably like where most people are at the top, and then multiverse and under is kind of like where the whole community is at. So there's a strategy to take advantage of, to progress through like primitive, medieval, early modern, all of that stuff. So and yeah, so with primitive, I mean, well, first I want to talk. Okay, there's a few things to like remember, right? In the Forge, you can go to Tech Tree and you can go to the Forge, right? All of this is pretty much catered towards like this little hammer thing, and um, and there's a lot to like remember, right? So I made a video about the Tech Tree, but I'm gonna specifically talk about the Forge upgrade specifically. So with the Forge upgrade cost and the Forge upgrade timer, that is probably the most important thing to upgrade if you want to progress through this quickly, right? Like you should prioritize in your tech tree the forge up, like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna show it. You should prioritize the forge upgrade cost and the forge upgrade timer, immediately if you plan on upgrading your forge soon. Now with tier 1s and tier 2s, that should be like very, like probably upgraded and maxed out in like 2 weeks tops. Like it should be prioritized over and over again as much as possible, because the tier 1s and tier 2s are like top things to upgrade, and then try to do some stuff in skills, pets, and tech and stuff, and watch my video about the tech tree because that is going to help a lot. But to progress through like primitive, medieval, and early modern, all that stuff, that's probably going to be like tier 1, and then modern, space, interstellar, that's probably going to be around tier 2, and then multiverse and quantum is probably like around tier 3-ish. So just essentially what I'm trying to say is, use the tech tree and upgrade your forge upgrade cost and timer. Now, when you get to the third one, when you get to forge upgrade cost 3, the thing is, it's gonna take a lot more time to get the upgrade costs, or like a lot more coins to upgrade the forge than it is for the timer to run out. So for example, for me, it took like 8 days to go from 21 to 22. Within the 8 days, you play the game every day, you do the keys, you get the hammers, you get the coins, you get the offline earnings, you get the, yeah, all of this stuff. And then you just play every day, play it consistently, right? Never max out the offline earnings, stack up hammers, stack up coins. No matter how much you play and how many keys you have or whatever, the cost to upgrade Forge 22 to 23 is not going to be enough, with the time that you have. So for example, what I did, I had 8 days to stack up all the coins and all the hammers, but it still wasn't enough to get Forge 22 immediately, right? Like I'm 4.82 million coins out of the 6.6 million coins that I need. So what you need to prioritize is pretty much just upgrade the forge upgrade cost 3 over the timer. Now, this is kind of a bad example because I upgraded the timer kind of a lot, but I kind of like learned this recently. The forge upgrade cost 3 is way more important than the forge timer 3, right? So take advantage of that, because quantum, multiverse, all that stuff is gonna, or yeah, multiverse and quantum, that's gonna take like 4+ days all the way up to like 10+ days to go from the tiers, right? Like, so it sucks. I mean, it's how it is. It's what you got to grind towards. But the forge upgrade cost, like I can't mention this enough, right? It's so important. Upgrade this, prioritize this over this, and then eventually, what most people have taken advantage of is that they got level 1s here. They upgraded that. they went for the offline earning hammer and then upgraded the forge upgrade cost for maybe like once or twice, because this is going to make it cheaper and allow you to upgrade your forge over and over again. Now, optional, what you could do is upgrade the hammer thing and upgrade the coin thing. Especially for tier 1s, that should be prioritized pretty early on. Just gets you more coins, more hammers. This also gets you more coins. It's pretty OP, pretty good. Oh, I should have done this a while ago. I don't know why that's not maxed. This is basically free hammers, so that's good too. I mean, pretty much the forge in the tech tree is super important over like pretty much everything else, right? Like 42.2% on the forge, 26.8% on the skills, pets, and tech, and 16% on the power. This forge is going to help you progress a lot quicker. And it's just essentially what you need to prioritize. Now, the next thing that I'm going to prioritize is the equipment sell price. Well, honestly, it's going to be the equipment sell price. So I'm going to get this maxed out in 11, 12 hours, and then start probably maxing this out to get more coins. And then after that, I'll probably end up doing this just to make it, well, actually, honestly, I don't really need to do this. So I'll leave that at level 4. I'll probably end up maxing out this because I don't know why I haven't done that yet. And then yeah, everything else is pretty much maxed out, which is good. These two are pretty good too. I'd say it's probably the least important thing out of all of them. It's good, like it's not bad, but I think everything else is kind of more important. At least max out the 1s and 2s. I don't really know why I haven't done this yet because it's low time and low potions and stuff. So I should definitely consider doing that pretty early on. But forge upgrade cost is very important. Now, here's another strategy I want to mention. What you want to do is make sure you save up all of your coins until you upgrade all of your forge upgrade costs, right? So I have 4.82. I can easily tier up as much as possible, but what I'm going to do is wait until, like, I've been waiting a while. This was like 2 out of 5 until I had 4 million coins. So now it's 4 out of 5, about to be 5 out of 5. So you just got to keep waiting until it's maxed out to make this as cheap as possible. To go from like 6.6 million to, I don't know, like maybe 6 million. Like even though it's like 600K, that's still like a day's worth of grinding, or that's probably like 2 days worth of saving up. So take advantage of essentially just literally just saving up. Like there's no other way to say it, right? To get a bunch of hammers and stuff, you could go and join a good war, use the win the war and get a bunch of hammers, get a bunch of coins, and then a bunch of other goodies too. So that's another strategy to take advantage of. Ooh, okay, wait, this is kind of close. Wow, I'm slacking, bro. Okay. I'll probably end up contributing a little bit because I haven't done this in a minute. So yeah, honestly, I'll just do that right now. Do I want to upgrade? Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I don't really know what's good. I'm assuming none of them are good, so we're just gonna just contribute some more points. Upgrade this just a little bit. Yeah, we'll just do like that much. Let's see how many points that is. Here. Okay, I guess it wasn't really a lot. Oh, it didn't go through. Okay, I guess that was kind of a lot, but I don't know. We'll just do that much points for now, and then eventually we'll start stacking up like as much as possible. We have 18 hours and 43 minutes here, so that's gonna be pretty OP. I'm gonna spend a bunch of coins there, and then hopefully get a ton of points with spending coins. But yeah, like I said, it's just gonna suck because it's gonna take like a very long time. Oh wow, we got through a lot of this. Nice. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. Ooh, we get an ultimate. That's really nice. And we get a ton of skill tickets. Yeah, we'll be doing this later. Hopefully we can get more mythics, but for now, we're kind of just stuck with what it's at. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Take advantage of these strategies because it's going to help a lot, but for the most part, it's just a grind. Like, you just got to play it as much as you can. For the offline earnings, I wouldn't recommend upgrading the tier 3s, only because you're not going to be offline for more than 10 hours. If you think you will, then it's going to go from 10 hours to like 12 hours, maybe at 13 hours. So honestly, I wouldn't consider this if you're pretty active in the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys can progress fast through these forges, like primitive, medieval. I can't say that word. I don't know why. Primitive. Medieval, early modern, all that stuff should go by pretty quickly. And then modern space, interstellar, multiverse is going to take a while. And then quantum is going to be like a week plus for each forge. So it kind of sucks, but I mean, that's just kind of how the game is. So anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.